I invite the Chief Electoral Officer, Mr. Brown Kasaro, once again to guide us through how we're going to go in this process.
Thank you, Corporate Affairs Manager. Good afternoon, stakeholders and members of the press. Welcome to the second session for today, the 16th of August, 2026. I'll proceed to invite the chairperson, firstly, to address an outstanding item from the first session of today. This relates to Kembbe East constituency. Chairperson, I invite you.
Thank you. I thought it's important for us to clarify or to put the record straight. This morning, Kembbe East was read twice because the script was, it was the same copy. And when Commissioner Mtiti looked at it was Kembbe, and she read the same one twice. So we apologize for that. However, that does not affect the consolidated results that I read, because the consolidated results does not have Kembbe East twice. It includes Kembbe West. So I'll ask Commissioner Mtiti to read Kembbe West. However, before we go to that, I would like our CEO to explain further how we found ourselves in having Kembbe East, the same copy twice.
Thank you, Chairperson. As you've rightly pointed out, Kembbe East was read twice. As part of our preparations for these sessions, we print 2 sets of the results announcement schedules. And when preparing the schedules for Commissioner Mtiti, Kembbe East was included twice instead of Kembbe East and Kembbe West. And as the chair has already fully explained, the consolidated that she read out is still for 70 constituencies together with Kembbe West. Thank you. We will go ahead and share with you a consolidation again of those constituencies so that the totals can be reconfirmed. So we wish to assure you that once you get to read, rather once you hear the announcement of Kembbe West and you do your computations, you will realize that the total that the chairperson announced in the first session today remains the same. Thank you.
Maybe in addition, we'll ask the CEO to, after we finished, with the next session is to have a graph so that you see from the first results that we read up to today, how we arrive at those consolidated number of results, so that you are rest assured that there's no duplication in the consolidated results that we read out. So with that, I'll ask Commissioner Mtiti to share with you the results for Kembbe West, which was supposed to have been read. Commissioner Mtiti.
Thank you, Chairperson. My apologies for reading Kembbe East twice instead of reading Kembbe East and Kembbe West. May I now, as I have been directed by my Chairperson, read Kembbe West. This is in the Central Province, District Chivombo, Constituency, Kembbe West. Pule Daniel, CDP, 0. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 1. Katuta Given, Independent, 1. Njovu Akim, DU, 2. Kunda Howard, Zawapa, 2. Silumbe Richard, LM, 7. Siamunene Richwell, NFP 8. Member Fred, SP 10. Chancellor Given, MEE 11. Kalabahari, CF 2323. Walia Kelvin, ZMP 2525. Mundubile Brian, NRPUP 611 611. Hichilema Hakainde, UPND 8,376 8,376. The registered voters for Kembbe West constituency is 17,456. Valid votes cast, 9,077. Rejected votes, 321. Total votes cast, 3,300. Let me read that again. Total votes cast, 9,398. Percentage turnout, 53.84%. Chair, I submit. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Now we'll start reading for this afternoon's session. And I'll ask Commissioner Sinkala to read, but this time I think it would take about 4 or so at one time.
That's correct. Thank you, Chair. I will start, Madam Chairperson, reading results for Capirim Poshi West constituency, district Capirim Poshi, province Central. Pule Daniel C, CDP 3. Kunda Howard Zawapa 6. Siamunene Richwell NFP 6. Njovu Akim A DU 6. Mushimba Brian OPP 9. Silumbe Richard LM 11 1 1. Member Fred SP 13 1 3. Chancellor Given M MEE 27 2 7. Kalabahari CF 41 4 1. Walia Kelvin F ZMP 62 6 2. Katuta Given Independent 103 103. Mundubile Brian M NRPUP 3,847 3,847. Ichilema Akainde S UPND 11,320 11,320. Registered voters 35,456 35,456. Valid votes cast 15,454 15,454. Rejected votes 757 757. Total votes cast 16,211 16211. Percentage turnout 45.72%, 45.72%. Chair, those are the results for Capirim Poshi West constituency. I will move on to Eastern Province, District Katete, Constituency Mukaika. Pule Daniel C, CDP 10, 1, 0. Kunda Howard Zawapa 20, 2, 0. Siamnene Ritual NFP 23, 2, 3. Njovu Akim A DU 37, 3, 7. Katuta Given Independent 46, 4, 6. Silumbe Richard LM 54, 5, 4. Mushimba Brian OPP 64, 6, 4. Chansa Given M MEE 90, 9, 0. Kalabahari CF 104, 104. Membe Fred SP 125, 125. Walia Kelvin F ZMP 210, 210. Ichilema Hakainde S UPND 7,791, 7,791. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 16,584, 16,584. In terms of the total number of registered voters from Kaika, 54,619, 54,619. Valid votes cast, 25,158, 25,158. Rejected votes, 778, 778. Total votes cast, 25,936, 25,936. Percentage turnout, 47.49%, 47.49%. Still in Eastern Province, District Lumezi, Constituency Lumezi South. Pule Daniel C, CDP 1. Siamnene Ritual, NFP 14, 1, 4. Kunda Howard Zawapa 21, 2, 1. Katuta Given Independent 24, 2, 4. Njovu Akim A DU 26, 2, 6. Mushimba Brian OPP 35, 3, 5. Silumbe Richard LM 37, 3, 7. Chansa Given M MEE 41, 4, 1. Kalabahari CF 67, 6, 7. Membe Fred SP 113, 113. Walia Kelvin F ZMP 150, 150. Ichilema Hakainde S UPND 4,342, 4,342. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 11,467, 11,467. Registered voters 31,859, 31,859. Valid votes cast 16,338, 16,338. Rejected votes 658,658. Total votes cast 16,996, 16,996. Percentage turnout 53.35%, 53.35%. Still in Eastern Province, District Petauke, Constituency Petauke. Pule Daniel C, CDP 12, 1, 2. Siamunene Ritual, NFP 23, 2, 3. Njovu Akim A, DU 24, 2, 4. Kunda Howard Zawapa 26, 2, 6. Silumbe Richard LM 48, 4, 8. Katuta Given Independent 63, 6, 3. Mushimba Brian OPP 97, 9, 7. Chansa Given M MEE 100, 1, 0, 0. Kalabahari CF 109, 109. Membe Fred SP 144, 144. Walia Kelvin F ZMP 310, 310. Ichilema Hakainde S UPND 5,155, 5,155. Mundubile Brian M NRPUP 33,587, 33,587. Chair, in terms of the total registered voters for Petauke constituency, stood at 86,997, 86,997. Valid votes cast were 39,698, 39,698. Rejected ballots 1,545, 1,545. Total votes cast 41,243, 41,243. Percentage turnout 47.41%, 47.41%. Still in the same province of Eastern, District Lundazi, Constituency Lundazi. Pule Daniel C, CDP 13, 1, 3. Kunda Howard Zawapa 23, 2, 3. Silumbe Richard LM 28, 2, 8. Siamnene Ritual NFP 28, 2, 8. Njovu Akim A DU 35, 3, 5. Katuta Given Independent 79, 7, 9. Mushimba Brian OPP 81, 8, 1. Kalabahari CF 98, 9, 8. Chansa Given M MEE 104, 104. Membe Fred SP 115, 115. Walia Kelvin F ZMP 396, 396. Ichilema Akainde S UPND 9,551, 9,551. Mundubire Brian M. NRPUP 27,531, 27,531. Registered voters 80,886, 80,886. Valid votes cast 38,082, 38,082. Rejected votes 1,838, 1,838. Total votes cast 39,920, 39,920. Percentage turnout 49.35%, 49.35%. Madam Chairperson, those are the first four results for the constituencies that I just read out. Or five, sorry, five. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Sinkala. So those are the five: Capirim Poshi West, Mukaika Constituency, Lumezi South, and Petauke Constituency, and Lundazi as the last one. Now I'll ask Commissioner Chipenzi to also read 5.
Thank you, Chairperson. We'll start with Mchinga Province, Pika District, and Pika North Constituency. We have Pule Daniel C, CDP 3. Katuta Given, Independent 3. Surumbe Richard LM 5. Siamnene Ritual NFP 6. Njovu Akim A DU 10 10. Kunda Howard Zawapa 12 12. Chancer Given M MEE 29 29. Mushimba Brian OPP 38 38. Member Fred SP 57 57. Waria Kelvin F ZMP 85 85. Kalabahari CF 91 91. Hichlema Hagainde S UPND 4,322 4,322. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 19,489 19,489. The registered voters for Pika North is 49,984. 49,984. Valid votes cast 24,150. 24,150. Rejected votes 645. 645. Total votes cast 24,795. 24,795. Percentage turnout is 49.61. 49.61%. These are the for Pika North. We move to Northwestern Province, District Zambezi, Constituency Zambezi East. Siamnene Ritual NFP 0. Pule Daniel C CDP 1. Njovu Akim A DU 3. Mushimba Brian OPP 3. Kunda Howard Zawapa 3. Sirumbe Richard LM 7. Chancer Given M MEE 10 10. Katuta Given Independent 14 14. Kalabahari CF 15 15. Bwaria Kelvin F ZMP 21 21. Member Fred SP 23 23. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 120 120. Hijrema Hagainde S UPND 10,382 10,382. The total registered voters for Zambezi East is 15,868. 15,868. Valid votes cast is 10,602. 10,602. Rejected votes 301. 301. Total votes cast is 10,903. 10,903. Percentage turnout 68.71. 68.71%. These are the results for Zambezi East constituency. We go to Northern Province, Chirubi District, constituency is Chirubi. Siamnene Ritual, NFP 33, 33. Kunda Howard Zawapa 39, 39. Njovu Akim A DU 48, 48. Sirumbe Richard LM 52, 52. Mushimba Brian OPP 63, 63. Chancer Given M MEE 72, 72. Katuta Given Independent 75, 75. Member Fred SP 168, 168. Waria Kelvin F ZMP 197, 197. Pure Daniel C CDP 224, 224. Kalabahari CF 615, 615. Hichilema Hagainde S UPND 12,375, 12,375. Munduvire Brian M NRPUP 16,880, 16,880. The total registered voters in Chirubi is 58,981, 58,981. Valid vote cast 30,841, 30,841. Rejected votes 1,647, 1,647. Total votes cast is 32,488, 32,488. Percentage turnout is 55.08%, 55.08%. These are the results for Chirubi. We go to Central Province, Serenge District, constituency Serenge. Pule Daniel C, CDP 4. Njovu Akim A, DU 10, 1-0. Katuta Given Independent 11, 1-1. Kunda Howard Zawapa 1-3, 13. Siamnene Ritual NFP 15, 1-5. Sirumbe Richard LM 18, 1-8. Mushimba Brian OPP 20, 2-0. Chancellor Given M MEE 30, 3-0. Membe Fred SP 59, 5-9. Kalabahari CF 77, 7-7. Waria Kelvin F ZMP 116, 116. Hichlema Hagainde S UPND 6,314, 6,314. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 7,822, 7,822. The total registered voters for Serenge constituency is 33,024, 33,024. Valid votes cast is 14,509, 14,509. Rejected votes is 460, 460. Total votes cast is 14,969, 14,969. Percentage turnout, 45.33%, 45.33%. These are the results for Serenge constituency. We go to Eastern Province, District Katete, Constituency Milanzi. Pule Daniel C, CDP 8. Njovu Akim A, DU 24, 24. Siamnene Ritual, NFP 333, that's 3-3. Kunda Howard Zawapa 36, 3-6. Mushimba Brian OPP 65, 6-5. Sirumbe Richard LM 105, 105. Membe Fred SP 111, 111. Chancellor Given M MEE 111, 111. Kalabahari CF 169, 169. Katuta Given Independent 191, 191. Waria Kelvin F ZMP 234, 234. Hichilema Hagainde S UPND 6,784, 6,784. Mundubile Brian M NRPUP 12,509, 12,509. These are the results for Milanzi constituency in Katete district of Eastern Province. Chair, I've done my 5. Thank you.
Yeah, you still have to do more. So those are the 5 constituencies, that is in Pika North, Zambezi East, Chilubi constituency in Northern Province, Serenge constituency, and Milanzi constituency. Thank you. The next set will be taken by the Vice Chair, again 5 constituencies. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairperson. I have results from Southern Province, Namwala District, Namwala West Constituency. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 1. Membe Fred, SP, 3. Kunda Howard, Zawapa, 3. Pule Daniel, C, CDP, 4. Silumbe Richard, LM, 4. Siamunene Richwell, NFP, 4. Njovu Akim, A, DU, 5. Chancer Given, M, MEE, 8. Katuta Given, Independent, 8. Waria Kelvin, F, ZMP, 15. 1, 5. Kalaba Hari, CF, 37. 3, 7. Munduvire Brian, M, NRPUP, 315. 315. Hichilema Hakainde, S, UPND, 23,944. 23,944. Registered voters in Namwala West constituency stand at 36,250. 36,250. Valid votes cast, 24,351. 24,351. Rejected votes, 490. 490. Total votes cast, 24,841. 24,841. And the percentage turnout was 68.53%. 68.53%. Chair, I'll proceed to the Copperbelt Province, Ndola District, Ndola Central Constituency. Siamnene Richwell, NFP, 2. Pule Daniel, C, CDP, 3. Katuta Given, Independent, 9. Njovu Akim, A, DU, 9. Silumbe Richard, LM, 11. 1, 1. Kunda Howard, Zawapa, 14. 1, 4. Chancer Given, M, MEE, 15. 1, 5. Membe Fred, SP, 36. 3, 6. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 43. 4, 3. Kalaba Hari, CF, 54. 5, 4. Wadia Kelvin F, ZMP, 71. 7, 1. Ichilema Hakainde, S, UPND, 10,774. 10,774. Munduvire Brian M. NRPUP 17,527. 17,527. Registered voters in Ndola Central Constituency 55,450. 55,450. Valid votes cast 28,568. 28,568. Rejected votes 750. 750. Total votes cast 29,318. 29,318. And the percentage turnout 52.87%. 52.87%. I'll proceed to Muchinga Province. Shiwangandu District. Shiwangandu Constituency. Kule Daniel C. CDP 3. Siamnene Richwell NFP 12. 1-2. Silumbe Richard LM 16. 1-6. Njovu Akim A. DU 16. 1-6. Kunda Howard Zawapa 27. 2-7. Chancer Given M. MEE 43. 4-3. Katuta Given Independent 44. 4-4. Mushimba Brian OPP 46. 4-6. Wadia Kelvin F. ZMP 108. 108. Member Fred SP 115. 115. Kalaba Hari CF 311. 311. Ichema Hakainde S UPND 6,676. 6,676. Undubile Brian M. NRPUP 16,575. 16,575. Registered voters in Shiwangandu constituency stands at 42,516. 42,516. Valid votes cast 23,992. 23,992. Rejected votes 1,911. 1,911. Total votes cast 25,903. 25,903, and the percentage turnout was 60.93%. 60.93%. Southern Province, Namwala District, Namwala East constituency. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 0. Siamunene Richwell, NFP, 0. Pule Daniel, C, CDP, 1. Unda Howard Zawapa, 1. Richard Silumbe Richard, LM, 1. Njovu Akim A, DU, 2. Membe Fred SP, 5. Katuta Given Independent, 7. Chansa Given M, MEE, 11, 1, 1. Hari Kalaba, CF, 11, 1, 1. Wadia Kelvin F, ZMP, 1, 2. Undubile Brian M, NRPUP, 143, 143. Hichile Mahakainde S, UPND, 20,822, 20,822. Those are the first 4 provinces I've read, Chair.
You can go ahead and read another one.
Oh, voter turnout. Okay.
Voter turnout.
So, Namwala East constituency, I continue. Registered voters, 26,326, 326. Valid votes cast, 21,016, 21,016. Rejected votes, 342, 342. Total votes cast, 21,358, 21,358. And the percentage turnout was 81.13%. 81.13%.
Thank you, Vice Chair. As you heard, in Namwala, there are 2 constituencies. There's Namwala West, which is the first one he read, and Namwala East, that was the last one he read. And then there's Ndola, Central, and Shiwangandu.
Yes, Chair, thank you. So I transit to Eastern Province, Chipata District, Lwangeni Constituency. Daniel C, CDP, 6. Unda Howard Zawapa, 21, 2-1. Siamnene Richwell, NFP, 23, 2-3. Silumbe Richard, LM, 33, 3-3. Njovu Akim, A, DU, 33, 3-3. Katuta Given, Independent, 39, 3-9. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 51, 5-1. Chansa Given, M, MEE, 77, 7-7. Membe Fred, SP, 110, 110. Kalaba Hari, CF, 112, 112. Bwalia Kelvin F. ZMP 170. 170. Hichilema Hakainde S. UPND 12,386. 12,386. Mundubele Brian M. NRP UP 13,837. 13,837. Still in Eastern Province, Wangeni constituency, registered voters stand at 49,604. 49,604. Valid votes cast 26,898. 26,898. Rejected votes 756. 756. And the total votes cast 27,654. 27,654. With a percentage turnout of 55.75%. 55.75%. Chairperson.
Thank you. So that's 5 constituencies. We now wish to invite Commissioner Mutete to also read another 5, group of 5 constituencies.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. For this session, I begin with the Northern Province, Kasama District, Kasama North Constituency. Pule Daniel, CDP, 8. Kunda Howard, Zawapa, 14, 1-4. Siamunene Richwell, NFP, 17, 1-7. Katuta Given, Independent, 28, 2-8. Njovu Akim, DU, 28, 2-8. Sulumbe Richard, LM, 34, 3-4. Chancer Given, MEE, 52, 5-2. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 86, 8-6. Membe Fred, SP, 133, 133. Bwalia Kelvin, ZMP, 164, 164. Kalabahari, CF, 166, 166. Hichilema Harainde, UPND, 4,058, 4,058. Munduvile Brian, NRPUP, 13,336, 13,336. Registered voters in Kasama North constituency are 35,798, 35,798. Valid votes cast, 18,124, 18,124. Rejected votes, 1,038, 1,038. Total votes cast, 19,162, 19,162. Percentage turnout, 53.53%. That's the result for Kasama North. And now I move to the Southern Province, Pembbear District, Pembbear Constituency. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 0. Njovu Akim, DU, 1. Pule Daniel, CDP, 2. Kunda Howard, Zawapa, 2. Samunene Ritual, NFP, 2. Silumbe Richard, LM, 6. Membe Fred, SP, 6. Katuta Given, Independent, 7. Chancer Given, MEE, 19, 1, 9. Kalabahari, CF, 19, 1, 9. Bwalia Kelvin, ZMP, 36, 3, 6. Munduvile Brian, NRPUP, 159, 159. Hijere Maharainde, UPND, 31,831. 31,831. Registered voters in Pembbear constituency stand at 44,946. 44,946. Valid votes cast 32,090. 32,090. Rejected votes 534. 534. Total votes cast 32,624. 32,624. Percentage turnout 72.58%. That's the result for Pembbear. We now move to the Eastern Province of Sinda District, and the constituency is Kapoche. Pule Daniel, CDP, 13, 1, 3. Katuta Given, Independent, 22, 2, 2. Njovu Akim, DU, 24, 2, 4. Kunda Howard, Zawapa, 26, 2, 6. Samunene Ritual, NFP, 28, 2, 8. Mushimba Brian, OPP, 60, 6, 0. Silumbe Richard, LM, 62, 6, 2. Kalabahari, CF, 84, 8, 4. Membe Fred, SP, 94, 9, 4. Chancer Given, MEE, 104, 104. Walia Kelvin, ZMP, 316, 316. Hichire Maharainde, UPND, 6,740, 6,740. Munduvile Brian, NRPUP, 14,264, 14,264. Total registered voters in Kapoche constituency are 51,316, 51,316. Valid votes cast, 21,837, 21,837. Rejected votes, 1,236, 1,236. Total votes cast, 23,073, 23,073. Percentage turnout, 44.96%. I now continue with the Northwestern Province, District Kalumbila, Constituency Kalumbila. Pule Daniel, CDP 1. Njovu Akim, DU 1. Mushimba Brian, OPP 2. Siamunene Richwell, NFP 3. Kunda Howard, Zawapa 5. Silumbe Richard, LM 6. Chancer Given, MEE 15 1 5. Membe Fred, SP 15 1 5. Katuta Given, Independent 24 2 4. Kalabahari CF 31 3 1. Bwalia Kelvin ZMP 33 3 3. Mundubile Brian NRPUP 912 9 1 2. Hichile Mahakainde UPND 18,074 18,074. Registered voters in Kalumbila constituency stands at 31,240, 31,240. Valid votes cast 19,122, 19,122. Rejected votes 399, 399. Total votes cast 19,521, 19,521. Percentage turnout 62.49%. That's the result for Kalumbila constituency. I now move to Muchinga province, Lavushimanda district, and the constituency is Mfue. Pule Daniel, CDP 7. Siamunene Richwell, NFP 22 22. Silumbe Richard, LM 25 25. Kunda Howard, Zawapa 28 28. Njovu Akim, DU 37 37. Chancer Given, MEE 51 51. Kalabahari, CF 54 54. Membe Fred, SP 78 78. Katuta Given, Independent 78 78. Bwalia Kelvin, ZMP 99 99. Mushimba Brian, OPP 100 100. Hichile Mahagainde, UPND 3,061, 3,061. Mundubile Brian, NRPUP 10,423, 10,423. Registered voters in Fue constituency 28,732, 28,732. Valid votes cast 14,063, 14,063. Rejected votes 745, 745. Total votes cast 14,808, 14,808. Percentage turnout 51.54%. Madam Chairperson, that's the last result of the 5. I thank you.
Thank you very much. Those are the 5 constituencies, and that's Kasama, North, Pembbear constituency, Kapoche constituency, Kalumbila constituency, Northwestern province, and Mfue constituency in Muchinga So let's go for the next, another group of 5. 4. Yeah.
Chair, thank
Or
you.
what you have. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
exhaust what you have.
Indeed, Chairperson. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chair, I will go to Southern Province, District Kalomo, Constituency Kalomo Central. Kunda Howard, Zawapa 1, Pule Daniel C, CDP 2, Njovu Akim A, DU 2, Mushimba Brian OPP 4, Siamnene Ritual NFP 4, Member Fred SP 6, Silumbe Richard LM 7, Katuta Given Independent 18 1 8, Chansa Given M MEE 22 2 2, Walia Kelvin F ZMP 36 3 6, Kalabahari CF 48 4 8, Munduvile Brian M NRPUP 638 638, Ichilema Hakainde S UPND 40,544 40,544. In terms of the total registered voters for Kalomo Central, 50,746, 50,746. Valid votes cast, 41,332, 41,332. Rejected votes, 569, 569. Total votes cast, 41,901, 41,901. Percentage turnout, 82.57%, 82.57. Chair, I now move to Northwestern Province, District Kalumbila, Constituency Lumwana. Mushimba Brian, OPP 0. Njovu Akim A, DU 1. Pule Daniel C, CDP 1. Kunda Howard, Zawapa 2. Katuta Given, Independent 4. Siamnene Ritual, NFP 5. Membe Fred, SP 6. Silumbe Richard, LM 7. Chansa Given M, MEE 8. Kalaba Hari, CF 18 1 8. Walia Kelvin F, ZMP 31 3 1. Mundubile Brian M, NRPUP 1006 1,006. Ichilema Akainde S, UPND 22,204 22,224. Registered voters 34,160 34,160. Valid votes cast 23,313 23,313. Rejected votes 350 350. Total votes cast 23,663. 23,663. Percentage turnout 69.27%, 69.27%. Chair, back to Southern Province, District Choma, Constituency Mbabala. Njovu Akim A, DU 1. Pule Daniel C, CDP 1. Kunda Howard Zawapa 1. Chansa Given M, MEE 2. Silumbe Richard LM 2. Membe Fred SP 2. Mushimba Brian OPP 2. Siamunene Ritual NFP 2. Katuta Given Independent 3. Kalabahari CF 1818. Walia Kevin F ZMP 3333. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 108 108. Ichilema Akainde S UPND 29,850 29,850. Registered voters from Mbabala constituency are 43,987, 43,987. Valid votes cast 30,025, 30,025. Rejected votes 590, 590. Total votes cast 30,615, 30615. Percentage turnout 69.60%, 69.60%. Madam Chair, last but not the least from me is Isoka constituency in the Isoka district, Mchinga province. Pule Daniel C, CDP 0. Njovu Akim A, DU 2. Silumbe Richard LM 3. Siamunene Ritual NFP 3. Kunda Howard Zawapa 6. Katuta Given Independent 14 1 4. Chansa Given M MEE 14 1 4. Kalaba Hari CF 18 1 8. Mushimba Brian OPP 24 2 4. Membe Fred SP 32 3 2. Walia Kelvin F ZMP 40 4 0. Ichilema Akainde S UPND 5,388 5,388. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 6,710 6,710. Registered voters for Isoka constituency are 25,316, 25,316. Valid votes cast 12,254, 12,254. Rejected votes 343, 343. Total votes cast 12,597, 12,597. Percentage turnout 49.76%, 49.76%. Madam Chairperson, those are your results. I thank you.
Thank you. That is 4 constituencies: Kalomo Central, Lumana constituency in Kalumbila, Babala constituency in Choma, and Isoka constituency in Isoka. I'm sure you heard earlier on, Commissioner Mtiti did read a Kalumbila constituency. These are the 2. One is Lumana in Kalumbila as a constituency, and again Kalumbila constituency. Thank you. Commissioner Chipenzi, you may read the 4 remaining or 5. All of them.
Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you.
I take you to Copperbelt, Ndola District, Constituency Kabushi. Pule Daniel C, CDP 0. Siamnene Richwell, NFP 2. Njovu Akim A, DU 5. Sirumbe Richard, LM 10, 10. Chancer Given M, MEE 21, 21. Kunda Howard Zawapa 22, 22. Mushimba Brian OPP 31, 31. Katuta Given Independent 35, 35. Member Fred SP 41, 41. Walia Kelvin F ZMP 47, 47. Karabahari CF 82, 82. Hichrema Hagainde S UPND 10,739, 10,739. Munduvire Brian M NRPUP 25,668, 25,668. Registered voters in Kabushi is 70,351, 70,351. Valid votes cast 36,725, 36,726. Sorry, I read this one again. Valid votes cast is 36,703, 36,703. Rejected votes 889, 889, 889. Total votes cast 37,592, 37,592. Percentage turnout 53.43%, 53.43%. These are the results for Kabushi constituency in Ndola district of Copperbelt. We move to Chilanga, to Lusaka province, district Chilanga, constituency Chilanga North. Chilanga North. Njovu Akim A, DU 2. Kunda Howard Zawapa 4. Pule Daniel C, CDP 4. Sirumbe Richard, LM 5. Siamnene Richard, NFP 7. Chancer Given MEE 18, 18. Brian Mshimba, OPP 18, 18. Katuta Given Independent 1919. Member Fred SP 3030. Bwalia Kelvin F ZMP 3030. Kalabahari CF 4444. Mundubire Brian M NRPUP 9,346. 9,346. Hichilema Hagainde S UPND 11,366. 11,366. Registered voters for Chiranga North constituencies 46,573. 46,573. Valid votes cast is 20,893. 20,893. Rejected votes is 514. 514. Total votes cast 21,407. 21,407. Percentage turnout is 45.96%. 45.96%. These are the results for Chilanga North. We move to Western Province, District Kalabo, Constituency Kalabo South. Pule Daniel C, CDP 0. Siamnene Richwell, NFP 1. Kunda Howard Zawapa 2. Njovu Akim ADU 3. Mshimba Brian OPP 3. Sirumbe Richard LM 6. Chansa Given M MEE 7. Katuta Given Independent 1313. Member Fred SP 1313. Bwaria Kelvin F ZMP 1616. Kalabahari CF 1919. Mundubile Brian M NRPUP 67. 67. Hichilema Hagainde S UPND 9,642. 9,642. The total registered voters for Kalabo South constituency is 13,848. 13,848. Valid votes cast is 9,792. 9,792. Rejected votes 275. 275. Total votes cast is 10,067. 10,067. Percentage turnout 72.70. 72.70%. Those are the results for Kalabo South constituency. We move to Eastern Province, District Chama, constituency Chama South. Daniel Pule, C, CDP 2. Kunda Howard, Zawapa 9. Sirumbe Richard LM 1515. Njovu Akim A DU 2020. Katuta given independent 23-23. Chansa given MMEE 26-26. Kalabahari CF 30, sorry. Kalabahari CF 30. Siamnene Richwell NFP 31. Mushimba Brian OPP 32. Membe Fred SP 63. Bwaria Kelvin F ZMP 88. Hichilema Hagainde S UPND 4,719 4,719. Mundubile Brian M NRPUP 8,826 8,826. The total registered voters in Chama South is 23,367, 23,367. Valid votes cast 13,884, 13,884. Rejected votes 606, 606. Total votes cast 14,490, 14,490. Percentage turnout is 62.01%. 62.01%. Chairperson, I've completed my task for the afternoon.
No, not for the afternoon, just for this session. We are still coming back.
Thank you.
Yes, those are the 4 constituencies, and that is Kabushi in Ndola, Chilanga North, in Chilanga, Kalabo South, in Western Province, and Chama South in Eastern Province. And now I wish to call upon the Vice Chair to read the remaining constituencies for this session.
Thank you, Chairperson. Next is the Copperbelt Province, District Ndola, Dag-Hammarskjöld Constituency, Pule Daniel C, CDP 0. Njovu Akim A, DU 1. Siamnene Richwell NFP 1. Silumbe Richard LM 6. Hunda Howard Zawapa 8. Katuta Given Independent 9. Membe Fred SP 13 13. Chancer Given MEE 15 15. Mushimba Brian OPP 19 19. Bwadia Kelvin F ZMP 20 20. Kalaba Hari CF 51 51. Hichilema Hakainde S UPND 5,253 5,253. Mundubele Brian M NRP UP 7,587 7,587. Registered voters in Dag-Hammarskjöld constituency stands at 25,898 25,898. Valid votes cast 12,983 12,983. 983. Rejected votes 409. 409. Total votes cast 13,392. 13,392. Percentage turnout was at 51.71%. 51.71%. Chair, I move to Northwestern Province, Zambezi District, Zambezi Central Constituency. Mushimba Brian, OPP 1. Member Fred, SP 1. Pule Daniel, C, CDP 2. Njovu Akim, A, DU 2. Siamnene Richard, NFP 2. Silumbe Richard, LM 3. Hunda Howard, Zawapa 9. Chancer Given, M, MEE 9. Wadia Kelvin F, ZMP 15. 15. Kalaba Harry CF 24. 24. Katuta Given Independent 72. 72. Mundubile Brian M, NRPUP 394. 394. Ichilema Hakainde S, UPND 15,482. 15482. The stats for Zambezi Central are as follows. Registered voters 24,507. 24,507. Valid votes cast 16,016. 16016. Rejected votes 433. 433. And the total votes cast 16,449. 16,449, with a percentage turnout of 67.12%. 67.12%. I move to Muchinga Province, Nakonde District, Nakonde Constituency. Pule Daniel C, CDP 2. Njovu Akim A, DU 6. Kunda Howard Zawapa 9. Mushimba Brian OPP 9. Siamene Ritual NFP 9. Katuta Given Independent 9. Silumbe Richard LM 13. 13. Membe Fred SP 44. 44. Kalaba Harry CF 58. 58. Chancer Given ME 180. 180. Wadia Kelvin F ZMP 261. 261. Hichile Mahakainde S UPND 7,463. 7,463. Mundubele Brian M, NRP UP 8,150, 8,150. Registered voters, Nakonde Constituency 41,881, 41,881. Valid votes cast 16,213, 16,213. Rejected votes 587, 587. And the total votes cast were 16,800, 16,800. Percentage turnout was 40.11%, 40.11%. Chairperson, I submit.
Thank you very much, Vice Chair. Commissioner Mutete, you may, and we know you finish.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson. I now move to Western Province, Kalabo District, Liua Constituency. Mushimba Brian, OPP 0. Pule Daniel, CDP 1. Njovu Akim, DU 2. Siamunene Richwell, NFP 2. Katuta Given, Independent 3. Kunda Howard, Zawapa 3. Chancer Given, MEE 6. Silumbe Richard, LM 10 1 0. Membe Fred, SP 14 1 4. Waria Kelvin, ZMP 17 1 7. Kalabahari, CF 26 2 6. Munduvile Brian, NRPUP 159 159. Hichile Mahakainde, UPND 14,246 14,246. Registered voters in Liua constituency 19,136 19,136. Valid votes cast 14,489. Rejected votes 353. Total votes cast 14,842. 14,842. Percentage turnout 77.56%. And now I turn to Muchinga Province, Pika District, Pika South Constituency. Pule Daniel, CDP 3. Siamunene Richwell, NFP 10 1 0. Njovu Akim, DU 13 1 3. Kunda Howard, Zawapa 14 1 4. Silumbe Richard, LM 18 1 8. Mushimba Brian, OPP 24 2 4. Katuta Given, Independent 33 3 3. Chancer Given, MEE 39 3 9. Membe Fred, SP 41 4 1. Waria Kelvin, ZMP 100 1 0 0. Kalabahari, CF 190. 190. Hichile Mahakainde, UPND 1,969. 1,969. Mundubile Brian, NRPUP 9,279. 9,279. Total number of registered voters in Pika South constituency, 25,176. 25,176. Valid votes cast, 11,733. 11,733. Rejected votes, 638. 638. Total votes cast, 12,371. 12,371. Percentage turnout, 49.14%. And now we turn to the Eastern Province, Sinda District, Sinda Constituency. Pule Daniel CDP 10-1-0. Siamunene Ritual NFP 14-1-4. Njovu Akim DU 19-1-9. Kunda Howard Zawapa 25-2-5. Katuta Given Independent 35-3-5. Mushimba Brian OPP 42-4-2. Silumbe Richard LM 42-4-2. Chancer Given MEE 54-5-4. Kalabahari CF 71-7-1. Membe Fred SP 82-8-2. Walia Kelvin ZMP 169. 169. Mundubile Brian NRPUP 9,577. 9,577. Hichile Mahakainde UPND 9,994. 9,994. Registered voters in Sinda constituency 39,063. 39,063. Valid votes cast 20,134. 20,134. Rejected votes 1,254. 1,254. Total votes cast 21,388. 21,388. Percentage turnout 54.75%. I now turn to the Southern Province, Kembbe District, Kembbe Constituency. Pule Daniel CDP 2. Kunda Howard Zawapa 2. Njovu Akim DU 4. Mushimba Brian OPP 4. Membe Fred SP 6. Katuta Given Independent 6. Siamunene Ritual NFP 8. Silumbe Richard LM 10-1-0. Chancer Given MEE 17-1-7. Kalabahari CF 23-2-3. Walia Kelvin ZMP 30-3-0. Mundubile Brian NRPUP 204-204. Hichilema Hakainde, UPND, 24,797, 24,797. Registered voters in Kembbe constituency, 35,317, 35,317. Valid votes cast, 25,113, 25,113. Rejected votes, 544, 544. Total votes cast, 25,657, 25,657. Percentage turnout, 72.65%. Madam Chairperson, I conclude for this session. I thank you.
Thank you very much. We've come to the end of this session. But that's not to mean we are finished for the day. We'll shortly come back. I'll ask the CEO. Oh, sorry. Got to read the consolidated results, isn't it? Yes. Now, from what they've read, today, I think 35 constituencies for this afternoon, and from the time we started, here are the consolidated results for 105 constituencies out of the 226. Pule Daniel, CDP 659, Siamunene Ritual NFP 1041, 1,041, Kunda Howard Zawapa 1,192, Jovu Akim A DU 1,197, 1,197. Sirumbe Richard LM 1,713, 1,713. Mushimba Brian OPP 2,666, 2,666. Chance given MEE 3,524, 3,524. Katuta given independent 3,671, 3,671. Membe Fred SP 5,664, 5,664. Wadia Kelvin F ZMP 9,303, 9,303. Kalawa Hari CF 9,454, 9,454. Mundubile Brian M NRPUP 830,841, 830,841. Hichilema Hakainde S UPND 1,056,812, 1,056,812. Registered voters so far, those who voted is 3,588,987. 3,588,987. Valid votes cast, 1,927,737. 1,927,737. Rejected votes, 63,280. 63, 280. Total votes cast, 1,991,17. 1,991,017. Percentage turnout, 55.48%. 55.48%. I thank you. So as I said earlier, we've come to the end of this session, and I'll ask the CEO to inform the stakeholders the program for the next, which I think will come shortly. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairperson. We have another session at 19 hours this evening for another set of results to be announced by the Commission. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson, members of the Commission and CEO. To you, our stakeholders, we'll see you at 19 hours as indicated by the Chief Electoral Officer. May I now kindly request the Commission, led by the Chairperson, to leave the auditorium.